And we're live.
Oh, you're live?
Yeah. See what we get in here. Had to get some kind of video in here. They're not lit up though. Did they light this car up?
We're good on tires. Hey, you're live.
Absolutely. This looks fishy to me. Are they in the store? Or just the right speedway?
320, code 4, all on scene, for a cop. Two of the suspects were picked up by a van in front of the scene. Copy, code 4, no suspects on scene, and two of them were picked up by a van, and then last at 22340.
So, I have my doubts that this is the right speedway, man. But there are two cops here. Because this isn't Chatsworth. You know that, right? Or you plugged in for some intel over here.
I'm just reading my chat.
Maybe it is.
You know, it's the LEC, I don't know.
Oh,
They switch who's waiting for the tow.
So they got one, two of them got picked up.
Copy, LEC, don't know.
I think he might have an adult male in his vehicle. Yeah, I see somebody in the back.
Yep. Waved. Did you see that? So they got it stolen.
I don't even think this is the cat team, is it?
This is not, I was just going to say that.
This is just the regular St. Paul police.
St. Paul PD got a stolen vehicle with their
They
help.
don't need all the money and the extra money funding to do this kind of stuff.
They just do old school police work.
No.
With
No, he had license plate readers
well,
on.
yeah, but that's not that expensive.
Probably a lot cheaper than a whole specialized team.
Well, sometimes you need a special team.
Are we gonna wait on the tow here?
Huh?
I don't know how you knew the speedway was here, man. Sus. Or did you just see it?
I just seen it as we're driving this way.
Copy for a male in the parking lot screaming. Like, creeped around, possibly intoxicated. Not wearing a jacket or shoes. Go to bed.
Yeah, he's just gonna be waiting on the tow. My car's getting towed for sure.
360. Copy, 2040.
Alright, what's everybody up to tonight? We seen a car accident a little bit ago. Minnesota News Now caught it on film. I tried to make a clip of it on the new YouTube clip maker thing that I've never used before and got yelled at for my slowness.
Check my.
Uh,
See if that sent something to me.
yeah, I don't know if that sends it to you or what. Does it send it to my account? I'm not sure. I'll have to figure. Looking at it a little later.
How long was the clip?
It was 9 seconds. That's all you needed. If not, I'll probably will. I don't know. I guess you're gonna go ahead and send that on to the state patrol so they can do help with their investigation.
Well, it was interesting.
Other than that, seen a weird call earlier tonight. Some lady on the side of the road. I don't know the whole details on that, but it was interesting, Jason.
Plate readers are very expensive. Not the ones I sold. They're like $6,000. Vince is saying.
Yeah, I imagine they are. There's a tow truck coming in. Boop, boop, doop. If they were cheap, they'd have them on every car.
True, but you don't need them on every car. I mean, they got this stolen with one of them, so I mean, you figure $6,000. Would you be okay paying $6,000 for some plate readers if they're recovering stolen cars like this?
Gosh, I'm kind of torn with the plate readers because it's kind of an evasion, man. They're like documenting.
They only store it per agency for 48 hours, I think it is. DPS was telling me.
They're documenting exactly what plates were where and at what time and location.
But they recovered stolen.
So what is that?
Would you rather them not recovered stolen? And what do they do? I mean, we're being so basically you're saying you have an issue with the filming. How many cameras are out?
It's not filming. Like it's putting them into a database of some sort. It's just numbers and letters.
The rear of 505 Sherburne, be out with a black Snapchat light.
It's Big Brother, man.
Rear of 505 Sherburne, black car, no plate. Watch it, we'll start away.
It's 5 minutes away.
126 with her, 2345.
Put that address in.
Spot from midnight EOT 179. 179. Anyone else from midnight?
I didn't give that address.
505 Sherburne, now I got it.
That sounds like it's the east side. No, it's west side.
Copy, Alpha 61. Anyone else?
Got super interested in what we're doing.
Midnight 2345.
So yeah, he's got the tow truck there. They're hooking it up, hooking it and booking it. Got the dashboard, cat prints.
Yeah. I have my own cat team.
Your own cat team. They hang out in your truck. Your whole cat team fits in one truck, though, doesn't it?
Why's my GPS not working? It's weird.
What was the address? 558 Sherburne.
526. The map map is EOT, and can you please show me on that thing ready? Copy, another successful officer, midnight EOT squad 274. 274. 277.
Alright, so go right on the deal. Your GPS is working.
No, it's not moving.
Any other spots for midnight EOT? 520. 520, copy. Any other spots?
That's weird.
It's pretty weird.
Code 9.3, please.
They're gonna right on the hill.
Might need to pull your phone or something.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little not happy that I spent $700 on this piece of equipment I can't use tonight. I'm gonna have to play with that.
So, did you think you were just gonna like plug and play it?
Well, I mean,
Like the new piece of technology?
11, code 1.
maybe if I,
23,
programmed it right and wasn't such a hurry to get out here.
Yeah. Uh-huh. What's the deal?
Very smart. Taylor, Mark. Hey, you're good, man.
I think you gotta sit down with some patience and figure it out. You'll be able to figure it out.
Now figured out by tomorrow.
Copy, 2347.
I doubt it.
I don't. I have faith in myself.
Okay. Sorry, I should never doubt you.
I got people that'll help me.
Nice.
120, self-report today. 2320.
No turn on red. What's your favorite intersection of the whole St. Paul?
This is Rowdy's favorite intersection.
I think you just turn and drive on the other side of the road here, right? Is that how it works?
I think that's what he did. I wasn't driving. It was a confusing intersection. Even the cop agreed, so...
Are you still confused by it? That's the
yeah.
ultimate question. Are you really?
Yeah, it's still a little confusing. I mean, I kind of pay attention to, like, the colors of the stripes on the road. Usually it helps me out, or the signs that tell you stay to the right of the curb.
Oh, Sherburne. That's why I know that name. Okay. Yeah, if you guys hit the thumbs up.
I got one more thumbs up till I hit 100.
Buddy, let the cans. Yeah, I don't control his chat or his channel.
Oh. Oh, why? What'd they say?
I don't know. Dude saying you're blocking him or something. Two people are blocking him.
Oh. I don't know. I'm usually driving, not necessarily like. Yeah, you're right. They're sitting over there.
Yeah, dude, that's where they hang out. Go left on the street. It's gonna be
Right here?
soon, yeah. Yeah, it's gotta be right here. This is where we've seen that, seen quite a few things in this neighborhood, we'll say.
They got the electrical charge stations. I mean, it's got to be for the better of mankind. You know, using nuclear and coal energy to charge up your electric vehicle. It's right here.
I think we were just over here earlier, weren't we? So is it down this alley or something? And survey says
Nothing.
nothing. Sun Food Supermarket. A lot of those in the city.
I don't know about you, but I like that sound of like crunching cold snow on their tires. I don't know.
You like that sound?
It makes me feel like home.
It's like a kind of a weird squeaking, crunching combination.
Yeah.
Kind of like squeaks a bit. Oh. What's that dude doing?
Just hanging out.
What? He's whistling. Oh, he's trying to get into apartments.
It's cold out. 7 degrees.
Whistle while you
What is St. Paul's budget?
whistle while you tweak or something.
I don't know what St. Paul's budget is.
Whistle while you tweak. That's what we'll call that one. What is their budget? What?
Someone asked what St. Paul's budget was.
For the whole city?
I think they just got a grant to hire more officers or something like that, or they got some like Minnesota State extra funds.
Are you talking about the cops' budget? Or like the whole city budget? It's definitely way more than that. I have to look it up.
Hi, Fisherman in the Box. Thanks for jumping on.
Is this still on? Yeah. St. Paul got quiet on us. What's the OMG nails? What's my name? What's your name?
Without dislikes, I think I can look that up.
What's that budget?
No, I'm
I'm
actually
curious.
I'm unhappy that they took off the dislikes on.
On YouTube, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even on my videos.
What do you mean even? They did it on like YouTube wide.
I know, but like I said, I wish we could opt into turning them back on. And so I have 104 thumbs up and 24 thumbs down on this video.
The St. Paul budget for 2022 is $713 million.
So that's current right now, 104 to 24.
A 13% increase from the year before.
With far less officers.
No, that's the whole St. Paul
Capital
budget.
Transparency is who I'm with.
That's not just officers. If you want the St. Paul police budget, I can look that up for you. I didn't
Oh,
know
that's the
what
city
you asked
budget?
me. Yeah. You said St. Paul budget.
Oh, that's St. Paul police budget. Hold on.
You didn't say that. I can't. I'm not psychic, man.
I can't understand what my chat is asking either, so there's that too.
If I remember correctly, it was like 60-some million, but I can't find anything on it. It should be in the budget proposal, but I have to dig to it. There's $40 million for jobs and career readiness programs in St. Paul. Wow. Full set of budget proposal materials can be had here.
Capitals all over it.
It's not easy to find just a police budget. It's surprising. They actually are funding a second police academy in 2022, though.
What they are.
They usually only have one in St. Paul. This year they're having two. Fun fact.
I'm glad that mine's not the only bumpy ride we got.
We are watching nothing, but we're waiting for some calls here. Kind of watching the OMG nails. Oh my God, nails across the street here. Outside.
It's on lockdown right now.
Jason's figuring out how to work his scanner still. I had that on. This was actually off.
Why am I loading full database of Wisconsin?
Wonderful. It's just warm in here, man. Oof.
I had to turn on my defrosters.
You like it warm?
No, I just like my windows to be able to see through.
That's always nice.
It helps.
B2357.
That was off. Great. OMG nails and the see-through window.
I don't know how you turn it on to the Air Force Base, and now I can't get it off.
I couldn't figure out how to change that shit up top anyways. I have to read the manual, dude. I was just playing with it for a minute. Yeah, it's my fault.
What's do you know a zip code out in St. Paul?
I shouldn't have touched it, actually, now that you think about it. If I was going to get blamed for stuff on it.
You don't? Okay. I can find
Do I know the zip code for the airport?
Airlines 2007.
Half hour ago.
Probably waiting in the lot in a white Mercedes. Copy. Step in there.
They're still trying to steal catalytic converters on here, though. It's amazing.
Copy 2 opening, stay clear. Copy, WBC. Affirmative. Copy at midnight. Three, two, one. 321. We're doing the prowler call for 2210 3rd Street East on an unknown description subject wearing all black that was looking in the window and then ran in another direction 2 minutes ago. Caller doesn't want to be seen.
Sorry. $121 million to police in 2022. About 17% of the city's overall budget.
Got 1 minute.
That's crazy.
It's a lot of money. 121 million.
Wonder what beat pagers are.
So if they only have like 600 people on the force, a lot of that is in labor wages. Strange. Not too much going on. Oh, apparently it's a slow night. What's this?
Couple cars driving around.
A little strange. A little strange. The Target shopping cart over there, man.
You gonna grab it?
Take it back to Target.
Which squad was looking for the subject that was possibly around to 1247 St. Anthony on a missing autistic?
Mm-mm-mm.
1611.
Get you guys a little motion sickness. Unplug that mic.
Copy 161.
We mic'd up.
1247 St. Anthony. Autistic male showed up in the lobby. Comes to the officers were out earlier looking for him. History of running away. Somali male named Alani. 18, 5 to 6. Black jacket.
What the
Green shirt,
fuck?
blue pants.
Why does it keep doing that?
Copy. Squad available. He likes to not cooperate. Copy that 119. 62. Copy 162.
I need to get something to stick on the windshield here, man.
04.
Ooh. That's an incredible amount of money they spend in policing.
Squad with this, 256th Street. Alarm company advised there's a trespasser in the lobby refusing to leave.
You want to go see a trespasser?
Not really.
Copy, 5 minutes.
Western Shore, Lieutenant Children Road at 6 minutes. Looks like there's more food in the apartment 5.
563 actually. That's how many they got. So, and then we have.
Copy 10 for you, phone, with her.
We're at 36110 Respawn, Montana, coming up to Winter Avenue. 122 Whiskey Whiskey, stolen vehicle. You said you eastbound on Montana, White Bear.
Montana White Bear?
Yeah.
Copy 10 for eastbound,
Wanna go
Montana,
there?
coming up to White Bear.
Yeah.
6 minutes.
Stolen vehicle.
We're at a stop sign, just waiting. Copy other stop sign.
15 minutes away.
Continue eastbound on Montana.
You go right on it?
Continue eastbound. Northbound Hazel. Northbound Hazel.
Are you good?
Advise me in just in case it please.
Fine. Are you gonna go? We're in such a hurry to go, and then we're stopped for like, I don't know, 20 seconds.
Well, it's because, you know, issues.
361 Northbound Hazel. Northbound Hazel. Advise me in just in case it please. Copy. We're still waiting. We're westbound Iowa from Hazel.
Hazel's all the way.
Copy. 2 clear. Camera occupied by 3. 2 on the front line back. Copy. 6 for vision minutes. We're still waiting. We're westbound Iowa from Hazel. Westbound Iowa from Hazel.
Stop 6 zone?
Haven't lit it up yet. Still waiting for one response.
Is that Ramsey County?
Yeah, I think you're getting Ramsey.
They patched it.
Copy approaching White Bear, Iowa.
So it's the capital.
And then side of the line, please.
Where's it going?
That's west and Central Patch bound. There is no longer emergency traffic for Channel 2.
It seems like a weird route, but. Okay.
Copy, stop the red light.
So we're going, we're trying to get on a stolen. They're about to pull over a stolen car.
Facing westbound. Copy, attempting to stop it, facing westbound at the light. 9 minutes.
We are pretty far out though.
361, they turn the car off for compliance. 361, we're initiating traffic stop.
Copy, fine.
Facing westbound.
That's St. Paul.
be attempting to stop at facing west on the highway. 9 minutes.
Did you catch what light that was?
361, they turn the car off here, complying. Versus a red sedan. Copy, complying at 10 minutes. Copy. 010. 286. Robert, just north of Annapolis, truck and vehicle hit and run. Multiple people running. White VW versus a red sedan, unknown plates. Copy. 010.
What's up, Tulare County Cowpots?
It's west.
Yeah, we're gonna cut across the other side of the city here to get to this
Stolen vehicle.
stolen vehicle.
We got another vehicle, and I think it's west. That's that one with the hit and run of people running all over.
61 asking 62
Slippy? It's a little slippy there?
My foot slipped off the pedal.
Oh. I thought your tires spun. This is the holiday where there's always usually stuff going down there. Well, stuff goes down there, we'll say. It's a nice dump trailer, you see that?
It's like a brand new dump trailer.
3612, good see. One more west in the back. Two in custody, one more in the back, holding the 10-3, 11 minutes.
It looks like they got the people in custody.
I had two in custody. One's still in the car, it sounded like. One in the back, two in custody. Didn't even have to try to kick out a car window.
I don't even think that was a stolen, man. You think that guy stole that old ass truck? That was a pretty cool video shot there, picture shot. I might have to go back there sometime. You can see only the dome of the Capitol over that little hill there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That'd be a good night shot.
Yeah, it looked pretty cool right now. That's what I'm saying.
Nice fresh coat in the snow.
Especially with all those lightings ups they do on the dome.
All that expensive lighting.
361, cars clear. Cancel 10-3.
I'm sure it's not cheap.
Cars is clear. Cancel 10-3 for 2 minutes.
Oh, they're clear.
So, if you're riding around in a stolen vehicle as a passenger and you don't know it's stolen, are you still on the hook, man?
They'd probably charge you.
What are they gonna charge you with? Passenger in a stolen?
No, they charge you with
Like, do you?
accessory.
Well, it's not like I checked to see if you had the title to this vehicle.
My truck. It's true, I cruise around in a stolen vehicle.
No, it's in the point though. I think as it's as simple as that. It's like, do all of your passengers make sure that you own the vehicle?
No, but that's what courts are for, right?
Well,
Do you hang out with people that are, possibly stealing vehicles?
I don't pretend to know everything that you do.
I'm pretty sure that I don't steal vehicles.
I'm
Pretty sure you don't steal vehicles.
pretty sure.
I mean, I'm gonna go out on a hunch there and go because you film the cops and, it's like if you're in my truck and you have drugs on you and, we get pulled over and they search and, I get charged if you don't claim it. We all get charged, actually.
Copy 15 minutes.
Good thing I'm clean and sober then, huh?
I mean, I don't pat you down before you get in my truck, do ya? Do I?
Too much.
That goes for anyone that's in the back of the, comes for a ride along with me. I don't pat them down.
Are you going to though? Every time somebody gets in a cop car, they pat them down.
I should for their safety.
For their safety, that's what they did.
I should pat you down from now on. You got me worried a little bit.
See, I have a stolen car in my pocket.
I have a stolen Matchbox car.
You think I have a stolen red line pocket?
Could have a Hot Wheels.
Look, it's a train. This isn't the light rail either. This is the real rail.
That's the real train.
That's a real train.
I filmed a couple of those derailments. I've been trying to truck across them. Bought a kayak. I spent a lot of money trying to get videos for people.
It's because you like to get videos for people.
I like to inform people what's going on.
It's very nice of you. Would you say it's a hobby?
It's definitely not a real job.
I've heard that before somewhere.
Yeah, but then I've heard people say that cops don't have real jobs either. It's funny how that just gets thrown out there a lot. Like, real job gets thrown out quite a bit. I wonder if that was a stolen vehicle. Hopefully not.
Clear report was 320 and 10 seconds.
But the lady trooper was kind of small.
Yeah.
37.
How'd you like her helping you back up and on you when you're messing with a 300-pound man or something?
Copy.
I mean, you just respect her authority and you're fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that how that works?
Yeah. Did she have a
I
trooper
noticed
hat on? She didn't even
They don't wear the trooper hats in the winter. They all wear little beanies, which,
Oh.
I guess the trooper hats aren't good insulation for their heads. Whereas the trooper hats look so funny, though.
Like drill sergeants to me.
I've always thought trooper hats looked hilarious. It's like you chose to wear that costume.
Vince says he can't get a real haircut, or he can't get a real jug, so he needs to get a haircut.
Who, you?
Oh, that's what Vince said.
He does?
Yeah.
No. I doubt it.
I was working my real job earlier today, actually. No, it's weird. I bought window washer fluid like a week ago and still haven't put it in here. He was telling me. It's 2 degrees out now.
Oh, man. So, yeah, this is the Bureau of Criminal Apprehension in St. Paul. It is like the, I don't know, I guess the state agency, right?
Division of EPS, Department of Public Safety.
Yeah, state agency.
They do a lot. Their job is investigation.
State police, basically.
Oh, now we got a car in front of us, no lights on.
I mean, we are in the Hazelwood area. This is where we've seen the car and the Alex and the things.
Smith and George.
He's using the whole road though. He's fine.
Central.
I didn't hear that.
211 traffic.
Traffic.
You're gonna hear it now.
Smith and George, they maroon Chevy pickup truck, obscured plate.
Wonder if there's snow on it. Oh, they're using their turn signal. They got one brake light out.
They have half their brake lights.
2/3.
where the cop called back just now about she heard gunshots to the west, 45 heard. Nothing else.
Gunshots.
Yeah.
So this is
That's east.
Woodbury and Maryland.
321, my copy update. I'm searching a copy. It's an update to a prowler call where the cop called back just now about she heard gunshots to the west, 45 heard. Nothing else.
So she heard a prowler and gunshots?
Well, they seen a prowler and now they heard gunshots.
20 minutes.
I wonder why the St. Paul removed their camera.
There must not be any more crime over here.
Must be all solved.
I wonder where they put those.
Copy 20 minutes.
I wonder if it's, dude, it'd be a good idea to put a GPS on those cameras. Then we can always know where they are.
I mean, obviously you could tag them with spray paint and they don't care.
Yeah.
Isn't that like a hotspot for stolen vehicles, but they take the camera out of there?
I guess so.
They must cover it with the CAT team.
I don't see anything in front of us, do you?
I see a car that just pulled out in front of us at the curb.
Is this an old man?
No, they seem to be more in a hurry than we do, so. I mean, they're running into curbs and things. Might be drunk.
Is this person drunk over in this Durango? There's cops up there. We are in the right spot.
Yeah, that's it.
I bet you this Durango goes to the same spot.
You know what? I'm thinking that's the case. Are you a detective? Did you promote yourself to detective?
I'm just the dick part of the detective.
I don't know if I can trust that. Let's we pull into this parking lot?
That isn't a parking lot, it's a field. You could do it in the truck though, I'm sure. So what we have here is a car that stopped at the light here. They are digging through it and it's all St. Paul. 2171. They're definitely digging in it. Should I just get out here? I think I might. Are you staying around for
I'm
a
gonna
second?
loop around over that side of the parking lot over there.
I haven't got out in a while.
Alright, stretching legs.
This window's down. Here, let me roll it up. Can you roll this up?
I got the window.
Please drive up here. So 3 St. Paul squads. Looks like they're digging through this car. Silver Toyota Camry. I don't know if they put that thing in the road themselves or if that was already there. These squads don't have license plate readers on them. So I wonder if they just spotted it by visual. Looks like he's got out. There are people in the back of the squad, it looks like. Got my gloves on the dashboard. I'll be alright. Plug the microphone in here, maybe hear a little better. So this is Iowa and White Bear. I think they definitely have somebody in custody in that car. I don't know if they're going to the law enforcement center. Or they're doing a courtesy, I'm not sure. I don't believe whatever that was in the road is part of the scene. But there's Minnesota News Now over there, also filming. I think this officer's gonna go straight. There's a badge on it. The truck had a badge on the side of it. It's kind of weird. Nope, he turned left with no blinker on. And I believe he's just gonna sit here and wait for the tow. That's how they usually go. See what Jason's looking at over here. Definitely not in the surroundings. Woof! My hands got cold. I didn't grab my gloves.
We got a shots fired call.
You know where it's at?
2150 Wilson. I already got it.
Alright, that's kind of close-ish.
Could possibly be tied in the side that I can put a crawler call.
So possibly the same.
Affirmative. 321, you copy that?
So it actually was shots fired over there? It wasn't kind of...
Possibly.
321, I copy. I close to the that could possibly be related.
Cool. You're not going to be able to go... I mean, the cop car turned left with no blinker. You should be able to do the same.
Yeah, we're press.
There's the Camry. Still got the, it's got the, is that Captain America hubcap?
Copy. 30 minutes.
It'd be cool if the officer hit his opticom for us.
I mean, I think it would be going off.
Wow.
Those just catch the lights.
No, it turns the lights. Turns the colors.
But it catches their lights.
No, the opticom actually is a separate.
I guess I don't know enough about it, but I thought it was like a simple system.
No, it's actually really complicated, and it records every time. Let me get public data request actually. Should I get out and hit the crosswalk button?
Could do it. I couldn't tell if they're giving some of those passengers a courtesy
Copy, I
ride,
did
or
put that info in the shots fired call.
what was going on there? Was it the shots fired?
Yeah.
Copy. You can put us on that.
31.
Smell that too.
Is it coming out of that car next to us?
Could be.
I smell nothing.
Is your sniffer broken?
I guess so.
But do we have a cop calling from Bradley House who's been buses into the parking lot and secured? I'll check with the caller to see if they live there.
You guys could share the stream out. Appreciate it.
All of us at the McCucumber crew.
Is he on your chat?
Yeah. We wish you and yours the best too.
So what do you call your peeps?
I think I've been labeled by other people more than I've ever tried to label myself.
No, what do you call your viewers?
What do I call my viewers?
Yeah, because I got the dashboarders.
They're usually transparency fans.
Transparency fans. It's a
Yeah.
big word.
I know, it's a hard, tough word. It's thrown around a lot in the
TFs. They're TFs.
yeah. It's thrown around a lot in the political playground. That transparency buzzword.
Oh.
I don't know if you've noticed that.
Probably the toe.
Yep, that's totally the toe. Twin Cities is Johnny on the spot.
Twin Cities has got to be raking in that money.
You know, to get a contract like that, to where they're like, get all the tows from St. Paul, please. Yeah.
Well, you think about it. So now the victim of the carjacking or the stolen vehicle or
Has to
carjacking
pay.
has to pay to get their car out of the impound lot.
They don't have a choice with who towed it. Yeah. It is kind of like a racket when you think about that part of
Apartment
it.
5.
So, you know, I almost feel like it's kind of almost like a mafia type thing, right?
You know, it really looks like it. A lot of what they do seems like it too.
Copy, last squad, go ahead.
And they make $120 million just from the taxpayers.
Copy. And
They got new trucks.
Oh, that's the two.
Yeah, oh, it's
That's the
two
two
trucks.
guys that go around all night.
the
What's those
caller
guys?
heard it coming from across the street, or they live across the street and heard it coming from outside, but not specifically from the address for info.
So it's coming from the area, but not the address we're going to.
I was trying to do some mental math. There are like, what, 300,000 people in Ramsey County.
300,000 in Ramsey?
Or not county, 300,000 in St. Paul, I'm sorry. The city of St. Paul. So the police force budget is $121 million. How many dollars per person go straight into the St. Paul police's pocket?
Well, I do know that typically you have, like, the calculation for officers, I think, is one officer per 12.
$3 per million, right? Ish. So 121 times 3. So it's like 363. See, $363 every year out of my pocket goes straight from my pocket, from every person in St. Paul's pocket, to the pockets of the St. Paul police.
And then sheriff's
Just out
department on top
of
of
out
that.
of taxes. Yeah, I was just doing mental math with the budgets we looked up earlier. That's a lot of dollars. I get my $363 worth, you know? You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel special? What's that?
Do I feel special? No.
Do you feel safer?
No.
Do you
I
feel
like
less safe?
I kind of feel like it's a waste of money mostly.
Do you feel like you're paying
I'm
for
honest about it.
protection? Who else did that? You know, like they came to your house and said you pay us to protect you. then it's just you pay us. Well, we're 1.3 miles away, so
It would be more than $263. That was like saying that every 9 months, that'd be another 100.
$363 per year.
That'd be more than that. Just paying from my pocket to the cop's pocket. Per person.
You just walk up.
So
and give
that's
them
like
cash.
every man, woman, and child too.
Oh yeah.
So you gotta assume that the children don't pay that much taxes, right? Gosh, that's whew. That gives me the money sweats even thinking about it.
Could you just pay a cop that, get a receipt, and then is that tax deductible then? Oh, can't turn right on red here. Let's see.
When school patrol is present.
Oh.
I don't think school is in session
I don't know, dude.
anymore.
I couldn't read all that. They got like signs in the way of the sign.
I'm not saying that it is well done signage.
No, I would have put that down more at like eye level so you would see it.
You know?
JDC, juvenile now. Starting mileage is 27. Copy, 37 minutes.
That is also saying if all the taxes were even. That's it.
I've held you in the lobby for UC.
Yeah, if ever you pay
Anybody else
taxes.
in the building that are not supposed to be
You
there,
just paid St. Paul tax
they're trespass.
when you shopped at that gas
Black male,
station.
30s, whatever, build, black jacket.
I'd like to help out the city of St. Paul. They're catching, cars after they're stolen.
Cop and back the building when you here.
St. Paul has an extra city tax that you pay
You know,
for buying something in the city.
you know why I feel special coming into St. Paul on a Friday night?
You are very special.
Because we
Very, very
have
special.
because we have an extra patrol out on a Friday night that makes me feel safe that he runs away from me. Speaking of that, I haven't seen that extra patrol on our calls that we've been out on all night. Oh, we've been over here before.
We've been over here quite a couple times.
1930 at 80 Park Drive. It is in a dangerous condition. Saw a group of racers fly by.
Ooh, a group of racers fly by.
We've just seen what happens when you're racing down the interstate.
Are they in the air, you think? Are they flying in the jet?
Yeah. They got airplanes. Listen for people shooting. Sunrise Library, but that's a good library to go to.
I was gonna do some, I was gonna start hanging out at the law library quite often, I think. We're gonna go start digging our face in some law books.
So we got two squads just patrolling.
Oh yeah, they're looking for a gunshot. I don't understand what these guys are looking for.
Yeah,
There goes your boys right there. The Rango.
I think we actually parked there at one point.
Another cop there. He just read your license plate.
Well, let's ditch. Let's
Yeah,
turn
let's
off.
run on foot.
Let's take. Dude, we don't even have to run on foot. We just have to drive, and they won't do anything. Even if they do pull us over and like do something, the county attorney will just throw it out.
I think it'd be funny if you just like parked real quickly and like we just ran out of the truck. Like,
I gotta turn it off though. I can't leave it run because I'll get a.
just be like, what? We're just get out of the truck quickly. Is that illegal?
I'll get a ticket for leaving my truck run. So of all the crimes in St. Paul, me filming and leaving my truck run surrounded by police cars is a high crime.
Dude, that's a serious crime.
Potential.
First year is all female, employer safe space. Sorry, mileage. 8.5.
Hey, there's kids playing on a seesaw here in the roadway
Why would
somewhere.
they do that in the road?
Oh, it doesn't seem too safe to me. They should have an officer come out and tell them that for their safety they shouldn't do that.
I don't see any gunshots. Do you see any gunshots?
I'm looking. You guys, hey, dashboards, keep your eyes peeled for gunshots.
On the man gate behind Sunray that is open and won't let me into that part. I'm going to try and see if I can get the driveway gate open. Copy that.
Do we have an officer actively attempting to gate?
Sunray is over there. Remember where we filmed the tobacco shop?
Oh. Want to head over there?
I don't know what gate she's talking about.
I mean, obviously, the officer's trying to get into a building.
Yeah, we could.
Oh, there's someone walking down the road. You want to stop and see if they ask
Do they
them if
need a hand?
No, we can ask them if they've seen anyone shooting.
Sunray.
Left.
I believe so, yeah. What the frick?
Do we have some technical issues over there?
Yeah, I don't know why Amazon Alexa just pulled up. It's either going to be right or left here, I'm not sure. I'm guessing left. I'm guessing left.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
190. 120. Deal. Laurel. Turned assault. Male walking in the middle of the street and pulled out a gun.
Ooh.
Pointed at a cop. Cop check driving. Subject was last seen walking southbound on Dale wearing a navy blue tan jacket.
Dale's are way over to the west.
Possibly black male.
I keep being on the wrong side of the city, man.
Copy.
Oh, we're on.
122.
Oh yeah, this is where the guy stole the register and then got on the bus.
Oh wow, they're in the same spot. Dude, this is like reminiscent of last week. That was literally last week. So there's a cop over there at pretty much the same damn store.
It's the same store.
I don't know what gate she was having a hard time with.
Didn't they say they were in the back?
Yeah, that's what I thought too. There's a little road there. Oh, she's going and parking back. Or driving back. I didn't even know that thing was there. The road was there. Dude got a brand new window already. He didn't mess around getting a new window.
No, they're wrong there,
I didn't even know there was like a back behind there. Huh. I guess she got the gate open. Kind of curious what's back there.
I'm gonna loop around.
I mean, most stores have a back, right? It's just I've never been back there. See that light? So this is the Sunray Shopping Center over here.
Those are like camera.
East.
Oh,
East.
no.
St. Paul.
They're malfunctioning.
Malfunctioning lights, yeah.
That's good.
I don't think they're supposed to
Sell
be
the
like that.
accident with injuries. Cop witnesses place sedan crash into the snowbank. Driver slumped over. 5 minute time delay. Transfer to medics. Cops no longer in the area.
It's west.
160,000. 47. 619 moving in the area. 761.
It's like plastic smell, man. Smell it. Wow. Found police. Some fences kind of kicked down there. I don't know what they're looking for back here. So the apartments have to be. Oh, there's cops over there too. There's cops over Whatever that is.
I feel like they know us now.
Yep, they don't care. Which is perfect. So these are the back side of those apartments, I think. That makes a lot more sense.
Now we know why they're back here.
Makes a lot more sense to me.
Yeah, they just jump. Good God, look at those gates, the fences on those.
Yeah, they made them so they can't just chop them because they're like.
Well, from this side, but to get out of there, you could probably.
You'd see footprints in the snow
Pretty
for sure.
painful if you try to get over those like spikes on the top.
I can't believe I didn't like put 2 and 2 together. That makes sense with it.
Here's your little alleyway, I think.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, huh.
Thought it was.
Some of these stores go back further than they look.
Yeah, bigger. This is a bigger.
119. 119. I would mention the description here. Central and Dale is continuing going north
That's the
on Dale.
Oh, and then that little thing is like a second.
Looks like a black jacket with a tan hoodie under. Hood is up.
Where's Central and Dale?
Control and protection. Central and Dale's west. You can look it up.
122.
Was it close?
Oh, west.
Or we east?
Dale,
Yeah.
northbound Dale, black jacket, tan hoodie.
Central and Dale. Central Dale.
Central Mains.
It's a bus stop right here. Big bus stop.
Copy, I'll just stand by for the squad. I'm on the turn.
Go through here. Should we go through here?
I've never been there. You want to go check it out?
Let's go check it out.
Why not? We'll go explore. Urban exploration.
10-1.
I've had no reason to come here, you know?
Did you say the vehicles?
On fire?
That's what it sounded like, yeah. What is this place?
It's gotta be the bus stop or some bus station.
It's like an old bank or something.
Oh, this, yeah. Central and Dale. There is no Central. It must be Dale and something. Huh, that came out right here. Pretty neat.
Learn something new every day.
Pretty neat.
So we had a suspicious person call over here and 2 shots fired calls over here.
A prowler, remember?
Oh yeah. Sorry, prowler, not suspicious. Because there's a difference.
I get, were we prowling through there?
We're patrolling.
We were prowling through there?
We're patrolling.
I still don't understand how they get into this parking lot. Oh, that's the gate they were having issues with. They probably have the code by now. They're over here so often.
Yeah, the flights are ready. That's TAC 1.
TAC 1. Flights overhead. Yeah, there's something going on.
Copy through and flight taking unit passenger.
And there's 3M. That's
God, I wish we could had that program so we could hear TAC 1.
Minnesota Mining and Manufacturing. 3M.
They mine there?
I don't think they mine there.
Oh.
They mine money there. That's,
Oh, is that what it is?
That's
Oh.
what it is, yeah. No, northern Minnesota. That's where they came from.
Stop right by where the cop at. 3 and 5, keep it home. I can send it to your laptop if you want.
Oh, well,
We'll do them both.
we'll find something.
Copy that. And 111, you already canceled the 10-1. Go ahead and cancel 10-1. Copy, we'll
break down the patch if you can. Thank you. Site. Be in the area for us. Six, let me circle.
You know, right or interstate?
Go straight on this frontage. Just go over to White Bear. Once you see. I don't know. Do you want to go on interstate? What do you want to look at? Dale?
Central Dale.
Oh, I canceled it.
120, I can swing by the cops.
No, I think they were calling units from Central to Dale. It's not Central and Dale. You know what I mean?
Could be.
And they told the Central units to cancel the backup.
And they called off flight and their patch with any tag one.
That's what I think happened, but I'm not sure.
I mean, it sounds
It's plausible.
I'll back that address is what the link I might do that address.
No detective.
well, that's a west, so yeah,
I believe that is west.
that said west. So I kind of like this scanner. We just got to get it tuned in.
And so if they were going to get backup from a different district, it would usually be, you know, the closest district.
Central to west, which makes sense, right?
Get a 15-minute oil change there.
You know what happens when it's like this on a Friday?
No, what happens?
Saturday usually makes up for it.
That's not what I thought you were going to say.
I mean, I'm not gonna.
499 for misdemeanor personal protection violation. Subject is Tanisha LaShawn Brown, 1999-07-14.
Okay, let's do some quick math. Curious. 304,000 people in St. Paul. The St. Paul police budget is 121 million.
Jimmy's Food Market. You should get a food market. You call it Capital's Food Market.
There. 121 million divided by 304,000 people is $398 for every person.
Hold issued by 499 Christensen for misdemeanor off-key violation that occurred at 1059 Atlantic. Tanisha LaShawn Brown, female.
That sickens me.
714 and 99, 54230. Called them on the phone in violation of a served PPO info.
So you need to break that down into adults in Ramsey County.
But let's just St. Paul.
Alright.
Just take talking about St. Paul, please.
Then break down the population of St. Paul adults, not.
That is. You have to see the source of their funding. I'm curious, man. I might follow that one. I might follow that data request.
Pretty sure St. Paul has no problem actually turning that over to you.
No, I don't. I never have.
Now, if you ask the county, you might get it in 3 years.
They don't care. They're like, oh, data? Here you go. Enjoy.
The only department I've ever issue with getting public data is White Earth Tribal Police, which is weird because everyone's like, well, it's tribal and blah blah blah.
Occupied. Change to AT.
And the problem is they're also a post-certified state agency, so they have to follow state laws.
Who runs the post board? And what does post even mean?
Police officer standards.
I know what it means, but like, what is it a private entity? That's what I mean. Is it a private entity or government?
I don't know. They only meet like once every 6 months, so it's like every time there has to be a review. It's like one.
That's
That's
Maryland. I would bust a lot. That's
Yeah.
what I would do. You do it wrong. Bust a left, a right. I'm out of sight.
you want to run the plate, see if it's stolen in front of us? See if
No.
it could be the stolen night.
This is the area for them.
This is the area.
No, I don't. I'm not a cop.
Oh.
I don't pretend to be. I don't care about plates. I actually, in the grand scheme of things, not my problem.
It's true.
That person never did anything to me, probably.
Not yet. You gotta think. So you have to think like a cop. Oh, is that our St. Paul trucks again?
Dude, they like cruise around the city with their little blinky lights on.
I swear, man.
What do they do? We should follow them. This is bored.
Wait, they're pulling over. You want to ask them? Let's ask them. They're at the train. They're at the bus stops.
Are they picking up trash, or what are they actually doing? We should film the St. Paul city workers. They're government officials, government workers.
I think
They're not going to do laundry, are they?
Could be. They could be washing all the city uniforms. They're kind of going a little fast.
Like hot. So these trucks, we always watch them like drive around when we're out as well. Different spots of the city. It's kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're like always in a pair. So we're not only wasting the one truck's gas, we're wasting another truck's gas. So
Well, you're gonna have one truck behind the other truck for the first truck's safety.
have the
I'm having a hard
lights.
time finding this comp. Can you just have her step out on the sidewalk?
Battery low. Replay disabled. Connect to external power source.
Does it take C or does it have that mini USB crap?
It takes whatever the other side is.
Mini USB. That's a letdown. I wish that would have had USB-C.
Did I put the cord in here? No, I didn't put the cord in here. What the hell did I do with the cord?
Did you leave it on the table? I don't have a mini USB. It must be at lunch or something, man. Well, shit. I need to get a job with the city. Just drive around in trucks all night. What do you think?
At least you could get a real job.
You'd probably get because you could put your lights on.
Well, not you don't even get to put them on. You get to drive with them on. Oh, is this it?
I kind of thought they were gonna like empty the garbage can there, but like,
Well,
I guess I'm wrong.
their quota is like they empty one trash can an hour, and they're union, so.
So if you ever want to see St. Paul trucks do it like nighttime, they just park for I don't know, 3 minutes and then drive away. It's kind of weird, dude.
Just park somewhere for 15 minutes and drive away.
3 minutes. That wasn't 15, was it?
They got scared. We scared them.
It's where some of our hard-earned tax monies go, into those guys' pockets.
Well, at least they got a real job, dude.
Oh,
One
that's
day-
a real job?
One day when you get a real job, you'll know what it's like.
See my fun meter, man? It's going down. Jason's fun meter. I don't want to get too many of his paperworks in here.
I don't know if I got classified information on the paperwork that are in public view. Yeah, there's like, so like you can set alert tones in here for like different
But special services, oh my goodness, we'll put that back away.
What the hell is that? Now you got me curious. That's Home Depot. Jesus Christ.
It says special services on it. Look.
Does it say special service or contract services?
Special services customer. Your special services customer.
Oh god, is this gonna reset again and I gotta try and figure out what I just did to get Ramsey County and St. Paul PD?
You don't remember? It was a one and done?
Dude, it's like, well, you've played with this.
I played with it while you were
and
going
you got
to
it
the bathroom.
stuck on Air Force.
That's all I came up with.
And then I couldn't get it off Air Force, so then I powered it off and powered it back on. And then I don't know what I did to get it off. Oh, we got a tweeter. What's it say? Oh, no.
I've been checking my tweets since.
Dude, there has been nothing going on.
On the tweet? He must have said day off.
I mean, it is like deadly silent. Oh, nope, it's still in Ramsey County, St. Paul.
But you're right, that doesn't even include the tax you pay for the other law enforcement, state taxes. Gosh, this.
Their incident has been updated. Where's my popcorn?
Weird.
Let me check the source you hate.
I don't hate anybody.
Copy that. 101.
Lemonade has good popcorn.
Copy that. Your incident has been updated.
Your incident got updated too? Well, let's hear what this is.
Dude, you should go pull up in front of that place and watch TV.
Oh, Shot Spotter. This is about 40 minutes ago at 36th Street and East 5th Street in Minneapolis.
Oh, I got that switch.
Listen for it. Well, I said accurate shooting they got going on. They're just deer hunting.
Oh dear. Yeah. This is Santa's Market right here.
Where are the elves? Isn't this a magical intersection?
It's National Guard Armory right there.
Where?
Right in front of us.
One Twitch taking a juvie.
Literally right in
Cleveland
front of
Dayton
us. Across
reported
the
20
intersection.
juvies outside fighting, breaking up. They're still outside. Someone went to the house on the southwest corner. No weapons seen.
Where are they fighting at?
No.
Was that St. Paul?
One Twitch taking a juvie. Cleveland Dayton reported 20 juvies outside fighting, breaking up. They're still outside. Someone went to the house on the southwest corner. No weapons seen.
Cleveland Dayton? Is that what they said? How's the road? Cleveland's not that pretty road. Cleveland, Dayton, R roads, crossroads. I'm gonna go see a house fight 10 miles away though.
No. I mean,
McDonald's still open. Buy a burger if you want. Jeez. Eating that popcorn.
I eat popcorn so watch my figure.
Oh, okay. You don't eat McDonald's. It's
Oh,
safe.
I know.
Could you get a CN for us, please?
I mean,
032-238.
Watch my figure.
325.
Copy, thank you.
Stop on that one.
It'd be good when we figure this out. Get State Patrol, Air, State Patrol,
032-238.
the Mounties.
oh, you want to listen to Canada?
I was just seeing if you're listening.
1030 right street on Capitol Bank. Came into assist medics on a male down on the curb. Breathing but intoxicated white male with a beard, wearing a dark jacket and a sweater with a hoodie.
Hey, is that St. Paul truck over there? Just chilling?
Probably taking a nap.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want to go wake them up, do you?
No. They work hard driving around.
White male with a beard, wearing a dark jacket, dark sweater with a hoodie.
I'm kind of curious on what them two trucks be driving around all night because
I
literally
literally
seen him pull in and they did nothing and then they drove off.
I literally thought they were going to do the trash or something. Like, I thought that's what they were doing. I didn't understand why it takes two trucks to do that.
Well, he told you, right?
Hmm?
Well, one truck has a blue flashy light on it,
Ooh,
and so that truck parks in the back
okay,
to
okay.
keep the first truck safe.
Oh,
Because they don't have a police officer with them to tell them if it's safe or not.
didn't look very safe.
It didn't look safe?
No. The way they stayed in their car didn't look safe at all.
Might, they're just careful so no one steals their truck while they're out leaving it running.
I wonder if it's illegal to leave your truck running while you're in it. Good question.
For our safety, for us,
It's a city
it's not.
ordinance. What's that silly officer's name?
There's actually a city ordinance. They looked it up. The IA lady had looked it up. So then I asked her if it was okay for them to try to steal my truck. Left or right?
Sure, left. Right. Hey.
You know how I feel. I feel like any day now my kitty's gonna have her babies again.
Are you gonna get her spayed this time?
Dude, it was 2 days since she was knocked up again. I never even let her out of my sight.
I remember that one day you're like, my cat got out.
Oh yeah, maybe it was that night.
I think it was that night.
Yeah, you're right, she did. She snuck out.
You're like, my cat got out. I don't know where the hell she is. And I'm like, well, she's probably getting some. And
Yeah,
you're like,
thanks for saying that. Well, now
What do
you're
you
getting
think?
a cat.
What do you think she went out for,
It
dude?
was partially your fault.
She probably had a little bit of booze. Found a neighborhood male cat.
Maybe he got her drunk and she didn't know any better.
She was probably eating the fermented apples.
Eat some of that catnip.
The catnip. She's on that catnip. Oh my god. Catnip and fermented apples. Can't speak tonight. Catnip.
You think he gave her some catnip and
Dude, you probably
took advantage of her?
did. I don't think it's that pleasurable for them either.
I don't think so either.
The way that they like scream and squeal and bite and hiss.
I've never seen that. I don't really want to.
We are in Maplewood. Get the Maplewood scanner room?
You really want me to try and figure that out?
No.
Oh, good. What happened to Maplewood? It used to be such a nice roaded city.
Just gotta get past that one.
It's turning into St. Paul. I remember
St. Paul Light.
I remember when we used to like Maplewood because we could cruise up and down the roads and they were nice. Now Maplewood doesn't even have that for us anymore. Isn't this the area where Ramsey County totaled a squad car?
I am not sure. Why do you think that?
They didn't want you to film it. We go which way on Larpenter, right?
Oh, that wasn't Maplewood. That was Little Canada. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, well, what was that one squad car that smelled like weed?
Yeah, it was Little Canada.
That's why they're chill over there, huh? You have a problem with any Little Canada cops ever?
Those weren't Little Canada cops. Those are Roseville cops.
Oh, you ever have problems with Roseville cops?
No, I was even kind of. No, I told that story when I only had one dealing with a Roseville cop. He was alright.
Why do you think that?
1770 Old Hudson at the Holiday on a 911 only phone where the caller said their girlfriend spit in their face. She was there and where the police were called and then hung up.
Huh.
Why do I think he was alright? Because he was actually. I didn't think there was anybody in the car. It was outside of a Walmart, and I thought he had left it running. So I walked up to his car with my camera out, looking at it. And then he's like, rolls his window. He's like, "Can I help you?" I'm like, "Actually, yeah, you can. What's your name and badge number?"
You should have asked him for like a tour.
But he was alright. He gave his name. He's like, "Have a good day." Alright, bye. But I didn't think anybody was in the car, right? So that's why I walked up on it. I think it was, I don't remember exactly why I couldn't see him.
You should.
It's like, at least I didn't get shot, you know?
That always makes a good day.
You know? Walking up on them guys are always scared usually.
One to it.
They're trained to be scared of everything.
It's weird how they are. Though. Are you scared of everything?
No.
Good.
120, your number 032.
We should be going the other way to get to Rice, huh?
032-234.
Why? No.
Copy.
You wanna go to Rice?
Cool.
Oh yeah, it takes us back into St. Paul, right? We're on Larpenter.
That side of Larpenter is St. Paul. To the left.
Yeah, so... Oh no, we're going the right way then. Right?
Yeah.
I gotta turn around back there.
I see that. See how there's a maple leaf on the right side, no maple leaf on the left?
I'm not into the signs and
I'm
the
trying to
leaves and the
teach you.
shapes.
See, maple leaf? No maple leaf. That's just where I parked when I walked down to that standoff over there.
Dude, that was a long walk. I parked down there and
I know. Well, they had the whole road blocked off.
the BCA agent got me closer because I made a deal with him that I wouldn't film him or his truck.
Ah, you should film them on purpose.
No, he got me closer. I don't really care. He didn't want to be the star of the show. It's weird.
This is Rice. What? Where do you want to go? No?
No, we're gonna cut through the parking lot.
What's your favorite place?
This is
This is where the standoff happened that we just mentioned. in that
right up
laundry
here
room.
at these apartments is where the first murder of St. Paul occurred.
Up to 8? Last I checked.
Yep. It's not even the summer yet.
Not even the third month of the year yet.
What are we up to? What are we averaging? 4 a month now? For the year so far?
4 times 12? 36?
Is that
38.
38? Well, that puts us on par for last year.
Wait, what? 48?
No,
4 times 12. Holy shit, I'm retarded.
yeah, that is 48. What are you talking? Dude,
I don't know.
I can't talk anymore
I'm
tonight.
tired.
I'm taking you home.
Take me home. My mental math skills are off. Why did I think that was 36? I don't know what it was.
That's last year. Or 38 was last year's number, wasn't it?
3 a month would be 36. 4 a month, 48.
Yeah, so we're higher on average this year than we were last year.
It's true.
Minneapolis tied their record last year, and St. Paul beat it by what, 2-3? 2?
Fuck. What? Sorry. Any of you let's beat it by 2?
The suspect
No, I-
description. It's going to be possibly a black male, 5'11", average build with his hood up. The jacket stands up. No, it's half of the jacket is navy blue, and the bottom half of the jacket is going to be yellow. Just officer safety until we get that fair.
So, see here, that tells the battery level. The 4 meg. Whatever, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I still have got to figure that thing out. I wish it was like a cell phone, just give me battery level on the top.
And this is all Dale Laurel.
No, that's
Possibly a black male, 5'11", average build. Hood up,
hurts.
jacket navy blue on top and yellow on the bottom.
H.
You can have the fair.
I mean, it's scanning all of those at the same time.
What was that?
So, you are scanning more than one.
2756 aircraft.
We're only holding
Affirmative.
St. Paul Range County.
Yeah, I think it's gonna take a little bit of playing with. A little bit of playing with to figure out.
700 block of Summit. Delta picture Victor 584.
So you're saying that I shake it more than twice, huh?
I think you're gonna. I mean, fuck, you're gonna have to get used to that thing, really. So you're gonna have to play with it a lot.
Hey, there's our Suburban that always parks halfway in the sidewalk.
You going in tin cups? Get a drink?
Not feeling a drink tonight.
No.
I thought about it. Johnny 5-0's channel, yeah. Johnny 5-0 is hilarious shit. I love it when he calls in to police departments.
Yeah, you should start doing that, man. I know you call in to him. You should record it, make fun of him. Like, is Officer 2 Feet available? Oh, I'm sorry, I got his name wrong. It's Officer, what was the one that you're having a hard time with?
Which one?
Gray?
Oh, I got his card. I should meet with him.
It's that Feelings Enforcement Unit.
Is that what he's part? He's a sergeant of feelings enforcement?
Yeah.
619.
The few. The proud.
You clear for Howard County on the traffic.
FEU. They're like a they're closely related to the downtown sleep unit. DSU.
Delta Tango Yankee 305.
Copy, yeah, 119.
Just be
They're
glad it
FEU.
was St. Paul that you did that too, because if it was Minneapolis, you probably would have got shot.
I wanted the other cop that was there to wake him up.
That was a security guard standing there.
Good for him. There's another patrol car there that I literally would rather have woke him up. You know what I mean? I did not want to get, you know. I even said it. Justine.
Back down here where that standoff happened for 8 hours, where I met Mr. Gray.
I wonder if he's on shift tonight. Shake his hand.
Why do we have these dump trucks rolling through?
Delivering snow somewhere else.
I feel
They had a
like
snow truck full.
I feel
a dump
another
truck full of snow.
dump truck investigation.
You should go follow it. He had snow in it. It must be full down to the one place, so they're dumping it somewhere else.
When are you gonna break your story on the bridge investigation?
I don't know. I already have. It's already broke. I've already investigated.
What'd you find out?
I found out that the bridge
Looks
is
like
in
it's falling
decay.
down.
Pretty much everything is in decay, though. But the bridge is in advanced decay.
Well, St. Paul doesn't have enough money, so they're gonna have to raise taxes.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, not taxes. What do they do? What do they call it in St. Paul? So it's not. Yeah.
The assessments are pretty sweet, man. It's a creative form of taxing. We call it creative taxing.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like cops don't lie on
This
reports.
guy's gonna walk right out in front of you, not a fuck to give. I'm telling you, he is. He's doing it. You don't believe sometimes I say stuff.
Dude, I just witnessed, well, I didn't see the car crash next to me, but I mean, after the replay, I seen it crash next to me. I don't know, like, so, where's there a victim there with that car accident, right? He didn't hit anyone.
He kind of was his own victim.
So,
That's why he went in the ambulance. The ambulance? There's a lot of people just out and about, man.
it's a Friday night, dude, it's party night. That's why we're out tonight.
Remember that one time there's a dude sleeping in the road back there? Wow, they built this off. Look at this.
What did they build?
I don't know.
It's all concrete, ain't gonna burn down.
It's really close to the road. Huh. Contractors, the future home of St. Paul City School.
Huh.
St. Paul City School.
There you go.
So it's gonna be a school with poured cement walls that won't break down.
It's almost like a
Jason
prison.
says.
It's almost like a prison. I think have bars on the windows too.
129.
129.
A real job.
Advised, with west.
My car's lights are on, but there's nobody home.
Ask and get sold.
Ask and you shall receive. It's a little Saigon right there.
See, now is it the person's fault for leaving the car run, or is it the person's fault for stealing it?
I don't leave my car running.
See, I was taught when I was little that if it doesn't belong to me, I'm not supposed to touch it or take it.
325, we're also out with 322.
So what were you taught when you were little?
Who taught you that?
My mom. And somehow she always knew things too. Like even if I was secretive about it, she knew. It's weird. It's like the government. That's back before drones existed. She was like Santa. She knew when I was naughty or when I was nice.
Were you being naughty or nice?
Well,
Most of the time.
That's up for interpretation. So here's one for you.
It's objective.
What if I told you that he watches them?
Weird.
I see. He watches them so closely he knows when they've been naughty or nice. Do you call that creepy?
What if I told you that same guy
Yeah.
Take a spot.
breaks into houses and steals cookies, steals stuff out of your fridge,
924, very
milk,
911.
cookies?
Open line, they need meters out.
What about this? The same guy likes little kids sitting on his lap.
Gosh, ins and interns. He has a unique look too, so a lot of people can identify him.
Oh yeah, everyone knows who he is. Well, most people know what he looks like.
The privileged barbershop. The brakes are squealing.
It's because it's 4 degrees out. When it gets cold, because I have ceramic, they squeak more.
Remember, filming there.
There's a squad.
This is where we got tape put up on us. I changed my mind.
Oh yeah, this is it because of U-Haul.
Changed my mind from my previous statement earlier.
Yeah.
And then I walked all the way down this alley.
117, 124.
Didn't you get accused of taking the tape down?
Yeah, that's what bothered me the most. It's like, no, dude, I literally never took your tape down. I wouldn't take your job from you. You do so little as it is. I wouldn't take your job of taking the tape down for you.
Sorry.
129-117, jumping off Central. I'll take a spot.
There's a lot of people walking out here tonight.
It's the time of the season.
People are happy that the restrictions are over, huh?
Oh yeah, I don't think many people followed those restrictions.
Oh.
If I'm honest with you.
Well, I don't understand why. There was an order. Someone that thought they had more power and control than other people just made this order that everyone has to follow. I believe they're a left boot person.
They like to be told what to do. That said. Well, I didn't end my stream. I don't see the point of streaming, driving around. So catch you guys later. Thanks for hopping on.